this is the sexual reproduction in flowering plant only. So I have already discussed about the male reproductive unit. Now I will discuss about a female reproductive unit. So now female reproductive unit, if you will see this female reproduction, so you know this one stamen part, these parts are the male part, and this one is the female part. So you just look how it's look. Can you see this one, this one, this one, this one, this part, ovary, style and stigma. So this is the female part. So you just see this is the stigma, style and the ovary. So this is the female reproductive unit. So now this is the part. So how this part you have to know in details about this part. Remember this part, actually this is a sticky part, this one, this stigma, so that if the male gametes will come, so it can be attached. So this is another that you just see megaspoeoganium. So you have to know, actually, if you remember what I have teach before in the male gametes, in the male reproductive system, in the reproductive unit. So in the male reproductions, actually the pollen is found in a 4 chamber, or not in a 4 chamber, in a, if you cut a what, anther. So there are the pollens. So here is the so here male gametophyte is pollen is developed from PMC. So this one. But if you now look at the diagram or the structures of the female reproductive, so it is the male. If you now look at the female one, female reproductive unit, so remember this one is known as what? Microsporogonium. So it is known as a microsporogonium. So it's a microsporogonium or microsporogenesis. So and this is female, you have to remember it is like that. It is like that. So here is what stigma, style, this neck type is a style, and this is actually ovary. This cavity type, it is a ovary. So in this ovary there is also this place is known as locule, and remember this is micro, so this is named as a female one is named as a mega. So you have to know megasporogonium. So this name. So this is microsporogonium and megaspor. So now this one too you have know how it's already explained how the pollen, how they divide, generative, vegetative, all this I have explained, and how the tree cell and then 2 gametes used to produce through the pollen tube and all I have already discussed. Now about female, I will discuss about this. So actually this is the stigma, style, ovary and locule. So in this actually placenta is present. If you look these words from this book, you just see placenta is the tissue in ovarian cavity from where ovule or megasporogonium is arise. From where this megasporo will be arise actually. So for this you have to be explained nicely this one. There will be this part. This part is known as actually placenta, and here used to be form actually a funicle. This part is known as a funicle placenta, and there is used to form a, this is the placenta, there used to form a funicle, and in this funicle there is a megasporanium. This is the megasporonium. Megasporoganium. Megasporoganium. So this is the megasporoganium. You have to know this part, okay? This part is the megasporoganium. So if you see this part, if you see this part, this is now you have to take out. Now you have to try to understand about this. What is there in this megasporoganium actually? So now we will try to take out this megasporoganium. So you forget about this, okay? You forget about this. So now try to take out this megasporoganium. So just imagine this is, okay, this megasporoganium, how it's look. I'm showing you the next page. So this megasporoganium actually is used to form like that. So I'm just roughly doing so you can understand how it will be. So here in this megasporoganium there is a many cell actually, many nucleus cell, which calls a nucleus cell actually. So there is a many cell that is known as what? Nucleus cell. They are in a twin stage. So they are the nucleus cell, and this part of this where the funicle used to be, this is a funicle, no? If you look at this diagram, this is a funicle. So this is the funicle. The funicle part is there. So from the, this is the holding one is known as helium. This is the helium part. So this is the funicle part, this is the helium part, and this part is known as, chalaja. This chalaja and actually chalaja and this part is known as microphyll, and this part is known as microphyll. So you have to know this is through this the entry will of the male gametes, okay, through this. So this is a microphyll end, and this is the funicle end. Sorry, this is the chalaja end and the microphyll end. This two is very important actually. So chalaja end and the microphyll end. So now this is, there the divisions will be taking place actually. The nucellus will be formed to megaspore mother cell. Remember this, these cells will, all these cells will not, only one cells will be divisions will be taken there. So if you take nicely, you will see all will not divide, but if you see this part, this one cell, okay, cytoplasm, so used to call as a cytoplasm cell. So in this chalaja again you draw the same only. This chalaja, this cell, one cell, okay. Just think this cell, this one cell. You just take this one cell, it will form in a cytoplasm, and it will start dividing actually. So it will start dividing. They will start, and then nucellus will be forming in this way. So here what happened, if they will be divided, you have to know again there are three megaspore will be, this three will be three megaspore. So three megaspore this three megaspore will be degenerate. So degenerate, only one cell will be performed, and it will form to a gametophyte. It will, only one will form to a female gametophyte. Only one gametophyte. So there will be dense cytoplasms actually, the nucleus and all will be there. But when division will be occur, one cell will come, and in this one cell there will be they will be formed with the help of this megaspore mother cell. The divisions will be occur, and then in these divisions what will happen, that from they will be formed from 2 to 4 to 8. So but what will happen when this 4 will form? Only 3 will be in a degenerate and only 1 will be start divisions. So you have to know this one. Actually this should be very clear. When these divisions will be occur, what will happen? Only one cell will be divided. So how the divisions, from one cell it will divide to 2, from 2 it will divide to 4, from 4 it will divide to 8. So it will be shown in the figure. It has given actually in your textbook. I will give you this also. If you look this one cell, how it's divide into mega for diamond. Look, 2 is forming, and from this 2 how it's becoming 4. 1 2 3 4, and this from 4 how is becoming 2 2 to 4 4 to, they arrange. Okay, they themselves will be arranged. As soon as this will happen, they will arrange themselves, and when the 8 will be happen, they will be formed in this form. So how this form I will show. Actually this one I will explain nicely in the look. Now when as soon as the divisions will be occur, so if you see this one, so nucleus we have formed, all the divisions have formed, this divisions and all has been formed. So what will happen, then they will arrange in itself, they will arrange, and look, cytoplasmic megasperm only karyotype will happen. So they will arrange after having all these divisions. You can see, they will try to arrange. When they will try to arrange, what will happen? This cell,